So my name is Ricardo. I'm one of the founders of Catena. We're here at Maria 01 talking to founders about what they're building. Today I'm with Kaspar from Blue 4.
Hello.
And thank you so much for doing this, by the way.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's a pleasure. You've done things that people don't even dream of doing. You're a national recordist for free diving in Estonia, and you've summited the Everest.
Yes.
How has that impacted how you build a business?
Well, let's be honest, I'm figuring it out now. For sure, it has developed me in many ways in terms of my attitude and in terms of believing that things are possible if you kind of get on the right flow of doing something right. So adapting this into any other, let's say, direction in life is, of course, a bit like art, because it's not always like one-on-one comparable. So, but I think it comes along, even if you do business, that you will have, for example, resilience, high tolerance for bullshit, you know, and all that shit. So it surely helps me, but I think the hardest part is to build something that you really resonate with and to find this one good idea. Because if the feeling comes, then everything else follows.
Love that. Speaking of which, of the discipline that you had to build in order to summit the Everest, in order to break records in free diving, what do people get wrong about discipline, especially when building a company?
I think people get wrong that it should be like 100% constant. I think it's more about trend. Like, because especially during these times now where we live, it all seems that everything is so neat and precise and demanding and like high level. And I think this is like somehow pushes us as humans a bit further away from the nature who we are. And humans make mistakes. So it means that it carries over to all of the directions that we also make mistakes in discipline, which means that sometimes we fall and lose the discipline. But it's about getting back on it and like keeping the long trend that you are disciplined over the 6 months rather than being perfect in 7 days, right? That's what I mean.
Got it. So consistency, but not perfect consistency.
Yes. That's my opinion.
All right. How did the idea for Blue 4 come about?
Well, actually, Blue 4 was like basically the first entity and the brand I made to get into IT and you know, I started with building websites and digitalizing different ideas. And then actually to Maria, I got with SummitOps as an idea of the expedition management software. So it all kind of started from the sequence of getting into the building process and then building your own ideas, which actually weren't always meant to be a business, just for your own fun, you know, like let's see how it would work. And with the terms of, in terms of AI today, vibe coding, everything is so accessible, but now you only need the idea.
Yeah.
So this is kind of how it started and what led me here with the SummitOps to really start building something that I believe is useful and helping somebody out.
That was the app you showed us that is helping expedition managers manage the people that are summiting, etc., right?
Yes, exactly. And not only just about expedition as a phase, but also onboarding, communications, pipeline, inbound, all the chain from the person who is interested to climb something until the moment where he is being tracked and followed on the map and logged in terms of his health stats and so on.
All in one place.
Yes.
Right. What advice would you give to someone who's starting to build something?
I would really give one advice, and especially during these days now, that it's very easy to just do something because it feels exciting. But exciting and like the practical and usability part are two different things. So I remember that I built in the beginning so many things that I thought that, oh, this is gonna be a banger. But at the end of the day, I realized that there's a difference between those. You can build so many different features or products or whatever, which nobody needs. But there's a difference of finding something that is really solving a problem. And this is where the world is moving now, that we really need to learn how to notice problems, go around, listen to people, listen to their problems, listen to their pain. Just go around for 1 month. Don't build anything. Don't try to do anything. Just make notes, and then analyze this input and see what are the problems, and of course then which of these problems really resonates with you or your skill sets or your preferences.
Resources.
Yes, because I wouldn't like to start building an idea which is something that has to do with medicine, for example, because I don't know, I don't care. And, but whatever relates to me or resonates with something that I'm interested in, that's the direction I should search for these problems. So we should search for problems to solve. And I think this is something that has been always like actually a thing. It just somehow drifted far away. Nobody wanted to listen to that. And now we're back to the point where actually we still like hit the wall, and it's still about the same thing. Find the problem to solve.
Yeah, as opposed to falling in love with the solution.
Yes, exactly.
I think you were posting about this the other week with vibe coding and the fact that vibe coding is creating things easier, which does not mean that the things that we are creating are actually useful.
Yes, so it's not really in correlation that now we start to build things easier. For example, that how to say it? Not easier. Of course, we can prototype already easier, but I mean that it doesn't mean that everybody becomes millionaire. Because the hard part is still finding the issue and solving the problem, which is the hard part.
True.
Right?
Which I don't think any technology will solve in the near future. You still have to have an understanding of your customer, right?
Yes, exactly. And this also very often involves emotions and empathy. So AI can't do that yet. Probably never will. But
let's hope that stays true. To wrap up, any big lessons that you would share from breaking records and facing adversity?
Yes.
What has changed in your mind after that?
Find what you love and let it kill you. No, actually, it's find what you like, what you feel like you like doing, and believe in yourself. These are the main things. I know it might sound like cliche, but self-belief is the fundamental for things to happen. And it's more like believe in yourself that there is a path which you don't have to be aware of, like where is the path or where does it lead or how does it go, but just believe that there is a path for your success and you will figure it out on the way. So self-belief, and self-belief comes with the fact that you do something that you like to do.
Amazing. All right. Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Yes.
And this is one of hopefully many conversations that we're having. And if there's anyone that you think should be featured, let us know. Kaspar, thank you so much.
Yes.
Pleasure.
Boom.